10th and final race on Sunday up in the capital, Pietermaritzburg, is the Hollywood Bets Bright Future merit-rated 78 handicap over 1,400 meters. 20 to 5 is when it should be run. Now, for me, as I said to Andrew Harrison in the podcast, the first 2 or 3 races look to be where we, yes, there's money around for the first timer of Ashley Fortunes in the first race, the Trippy, but our best bet comes up in that race, and we're going to stand our ground. So I think the first couple of races, there seem to be better bets on the card. As we've progressed, it certainly has got more. It's got tougher. But for me, the 8th race is the hardest race, because I really sat for a long time last night trying to get it right. Trainers Wayne Badenhorst and Barbara Kennedy have got, I think, 5 or 6 runners in this race, 5 runners. And if you can believe it, I've tipped them to run first, second, and third. Not going to be easy, but it's not an easy race. I'm expecting a bit of a train smash here.
Interesting you say that, Warren, because
you bank it.
I've also been scratching my head a little bit with this race. But having said that, I haven't quite decided whether to go light or go wide with my selection. So it's difficult. I'm going to give you my top 4 selections. I've gone for 5, 4, 12 and 14. I've actually got a 5th place runner as well. That's number 11. That's number 11, Antigonus.
Okay, 5, 4, 12, 14, 11. I've gone 12, 10, 3 and 5. Take us through your selections.
Fox from the Paul Lafferty yard, Lyle Hewitson rides, jumps from barrier gate 5, has been consistently placed after the maiden win, could be well suited to the 1400. So I was deciding how many horses to include in the pick 6, as this could be a possible banker. But after going through the card very closely, it looks very, very open. For second, I've gone for number 4, Farland. We touched on Doug Campbell. He's in top form at the moment. The horse is very consistent, currently trading at 7 to 1. Back to Black Fox. It is the it's an open betting race, and it's currently trading at 4 to 1. For third, I've gone for number 12, Two of Us. Warren Kennedy has ridden this horse in its last run, and it's run third, and he's taken the ride again, so that's something to take note of. It's placed with Warren Kennedy. For fourth, I've gone with number 14, that's Admiral's Guest. The horse is always handy and fades, but it does like the course, so you might find the horse being there or thereabouts. Does jump from a very wide gate though, of 14. Does have Ashton Aries aboard. Number 11, Antigonus. If you go back looking at the form very closely, if you look at the last 7 runs, it's got extremely good form at Scottsville. It's very consistent, has Donovan Dillon. I haven't checked the betting on this horse. Let's look at the computer form quickly on number 11. That shows 10 to 1, so that could form looks like a value bet as well for a place, Warren.
Yes, very well assessed there in this trappy race. It's going to bring the curtain down on the race meeting. But have a good look at them in the paddock, have a good look at them going to post, watch the betting. It is a 78 handicap. Jermaine Maharaj from the computer form is in agreement with Devon. They've selected Black Fox. And what is encouraging too with Black Fox is that Lyle Hewitson, as you mentioned, has ridden this horse in his last 3 starts. And he's sticking with the ride. So he knows about Black Fox. And that is very encouraging. So Black Fox for them. I've gone with number 12, Two of Us, for Wayne Badenhorst and Barbara Kennedy and Warren Kennedy. But we could sit and we could ponder and we could make a case for a lot of them. Find your selection and have a go.